Welcome to Voice Bootcamp, a global name in unified communication. In this chapter, we'll focus on voice gateways. Now, just to give you a warning that we're not going to be talking about the entire voice gateways here, because we already have talked about voice gateways in iOS level in very detail in chapter 4 of module 1. So if you have not already viewed that video, I would strongly suggest that you watch that video first, module 1 chapter 4, and then come back to this one, because this is going to only show you the call manager perspective of it. In unified communication gateway, you have 4 types of protocols that are used for signaling purposes or acting as a gateway protocol between the router and the call manager. The type of protocols we have is H.323, MGCP, SIP, and Skinny. H.323 is a peer-to-peer, which is very complex configuration and allows you to maintain a separate dial plan on the call manager as well as in router. MGCP is a client-server simplified centralized administration because all the dial plan and call controls happens from the call manager perspective. SIP is developed by IETF, very simple protocol, ASCII based, faster, designed for multimedia over IP, works in a client server as well as peer-to-peer. SIP use request and response to establish a call, maintain and terminate, or known as session. Skinny, Cisco proprietary protocol, is a client server because it requires a server call manager, IPA phone is the client, and simplify the configuration in which call manager maintains the dial plan and a route pattern. H.323 gateway is a peer-to-peer protocol. When you register Cisco router as an H.323 gateway to call manager, all the PSTN signals will terminate on the router itself, and then from here it's going to go over the IP to call manager. So the voice IP side of it is use H.225 and H.245. H.225 is the call setup protocol that contains the call setup such as ringing, ringback, so and so alerting. H.245 is your quota capability negotiation. Both of these protocols use TCP port 1720 to communicate. Once the call has been established, the media traffic or RTP traffic is over UDP between the gateway and the phone itself. When you register this router to the call manager as an H.223 gateway, the gateway status in call manager will always be unknown. So to add a gateway, go to device menu, add a gateway, select H.323 gateway,